So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dominic Rich. In this video, I'll be reacting to all the results for the World Cup qualifying matches so far. Like, I don't know what happened in some of these matches. Some of them I saw, some of them I have no idea what happened. So I'm gonna just skim through all the confederations and react to the results. React with me, guys. Okay. First, I'll start with Africa. Okay, these matches were played today. Tunisia 2, Congo DR 1. What? No. I predicted that Congo DR will qualify for this group, Group A, in the CAF qualifiers, but they lost 2-1 to Tunisia. This is a big blow for Congo DR. Like, I was planning to make a video about Congo DR, but I was actually waiting for this current international break to be over so I could see where they stand in terms of qualifying for the World Cup. But this is a big blow for Congo DR, and this is a big boost for Tunisia also. All right, on to the next result. Morocco, what? Morocco 6, Mali 0. Wow, what a result for Morocco. Let me see who scored these goals. This is crazy. This is insane. Wow, 6-0 over Mali. All right, we have Hakim Ziyech. I know him. He scored 2 goals. Ridiculous. Morocco. Let's go back. What? Cape Verde beat South Africa. Oh my God, I could have not. I couldn't have predicted this. Wow. 2-1, Cape Verde Islands beat South Africa. A lot of people said that South Africa will qualify from Group D. But I said, I think Senegal will qualify from this group. Whoa. Ridiculous. 2-1 Cape Verde. That is a big blow for Bafana. Like, come on. No one would have predicted this. Uganda defeated Egypt 1-0. I watched a piece of that match and I was surprised. It was like, when I tuned in, it was like 80-something minutes gone, and it was like, whoa, how the hell did Uganda manage to go 1-up versus Egypt? And Mohamed Salah and the guys from Egypt was like, you know, going hard at the end of the game. Like, teams who are down always try to score at the end of the games. They were like, you know, scampering for the ball and stuff like that. But Uganda, great job. I hope you can win this group and debut at the 2018 World Cup. Guinea 3, Libya 2. That game, I was following that game also. I think Guinea was like 2-0 up. And then when I checked the result again, they were like 3-2. So Libya almost came back in that game. And that's great to see a team like Libya actually competing in World Cup qualifiers. You know what happened in that country with Gaddafi and all these things. But Ghana versus Congo, 1-1. That's not a good result for Ghana at all. They are struggling in World Cup qualifiers. They might not make it to the World Cup. Nigeria 4, Cameroon 0. I actually watched that game and Nigeria just tear Cameroon to shreds. If you were following my channel since the Confederations Cup, Cameroon, I did not have any faith in Cameroon, and I still don't have any faith in Cameroon. I have nothing against the team. It's just that they're not playing well. They are not playing well. They're running around like headless chickens. I don't know if they are high from the African Cup of Nations victory or something, but they have not been playing well. They didn't perform well in the Confederations Cup, and they are currently struggling in World Cup qualifiers. 4-0. I think this is the worst result they've ever achieved versus Nigeria. It's terrible. Victor Moses was spectacular in this game. John Obi Mikel, Igalo, and even Kelechi Iheanacho came off the bench to score 1. But there you have it for the matches in Africa so far. They have other games coming up tomorrow and, you know, next week, so I will react to those as well. Let's move on to Oceania, guys, where New Zealand played the Solomon Islands in the OFC playoff for that one spot to play the team from the CONMEBOL Confederation. And New Zealand ran away with that game 6-1, where Chris Wood scored a hat-trick. But New Zealand was expected to win that game. Solomon Islands were dreaming. It would have been a dream come true, Cinderella story, if they beat New Zealand to qualify to play that team from CONMEBOL. But it did not happen, and it won't happen. Not this time around. They will have to pray for 2022 or even 2026, where Oceania will have one direct spot to qualify for the World Cup. So let's go on to Asia. This is one of my favorite confederations so far. The Iraq versus Thailand match. Iraq won 2-1. I caught a piece of that game, and you know, it was high octane football. It was weird watching these teams from Asia play, but you know, I caught a little bit of it. I was watching the Korea versus Iran game, which ended 0-0. Iran fielded a weaker squad, but they still managed to stop Korea, and they have not conceded a goal so far in World Cup qualifiers. Hats off to Iran, who's already qualified. This is a big blow for Korea, however, because they needed points. If they had won this match, they would have went up to 16 points and put themselves in a sure spot to even make the playoffs if Uzbekistan, you know, managed to win their other games. But Syria defeated Qatar 3-1. I was following that game as well, and that's a big result for Syria because Qatar defeated them in the first leg of the tie. Australia, they were defeated 2-0 by Japan, and Japan went on to qualify for the World Cup. So this was not a favorable result for Australia at all. Another shocking result was the United Arab Emirates victory over Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia defeated the United Arab Emirates in their first match. So that was a big match. That was a big win for United Arab Emirates. They won 2-1 and put themselves back in contention to qualify for the World Cup. China versus Uzbekistan. That was a shock result. I was following that game because I made a video on Uzbekistan, and to my surprise, China defeated Uzbekistan. I think China had a penalty, converted the penalty, and Uzbekistan failed to score. So that's a big result for the Chinese team. And guess what? It puts China back in contention to even grab the playoff spot, because Uzbekistan is currently stuck on 12 points, and Syria has 12 points. China has 9 points. So if China wins their last game, versus Qatar, which is next week, that would put China on 12 points. If Uzbekistan loses their match versus the Korea Republic, they will be stuck on 12 points also. And then, if Syria loses their match versus Iran, they will be on 12 points. So we will have three teams on 12 points, and it would come down to goal difference. I think. Are they using the goal difference or the away rule? I think it's goal difference. But if you notice, let me know in the comments down below. If it's up to goal difference, whoever has the best goal difference will qualify. And it's fun to see that China put themselves back in contention to qualify. AFC is on fire. They would be the first confederations to wrap things up. They would be all wrapped up next week. So guys, Europe has the most matches out of all the confederations. It would be a lot to go through, but let me start from the first match, which was France versus Netherlands, which finished 4-0. And that was crazy. I saw that game, and France were rampant versus Netherlands, who look like they have no clue what they're doing. Like, when I'm watching the game, I saw Wesley Sneijder. I'm like, Wesley Sneijder still plays for Netherlands? Wow. And then they brought on Robin van Persie. I was asking this older gentleman at work, I was like, yo, you know Robin van Persie, right? He's like, yeah, I know Rob. I was like, you see that? You see that? Robin van Persie. Like, I didn't know Robin van Persie still played for Netherlands. They were really desperate, but come on, man. They had no idea what was going on. They had no idea what was coming to them. La Bleu were rampant. Kylian Mbappe, Thomas Lemar grabbed the brace. And Antoine Griezmann scored as well. Paul Pogba was on fire in this game. And, you know, it was a really good game to watch. Mouth-watering contest. Bulgaria versus Sweden. Another interesting game. Bulgaria went up, I think. When I tuned into that game, Bulgaria was 2-1. Sweden came back and scored after Marcus Berg put them back level. And Bulgaria went on to win that game. So you see, Group 8 is like, it's swinging. It's swinging because Sweden defeated France in the last qualifying match. And now Bulgaria is making a late surge for qualification. Luxembourg versus Belarus. Two weaker teams. Luxembourg went away with that game 1-0. Hungary 3, Latvia 1. Hungary was expected to win that game. Latvia is not a strong team. Switzerland 3, Andorra 0. Another victory, which was like, I'm not surprised by this. Portugal 5, Faroe Islands 1. You know what I'm pissed off about? The one goal that Faroe Islands scored. Portugal, how could you allow the Faroe Islands to score against you? That's not a good sign. You were expected to score 9 goals, okay? Ronaldo should have scored a double hat-trick because these teams don't deserve to be playing against teams like Portugal with world-class players and such. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, they should have a little competition for these weaker teams to play, and maybe 2 of these teams will come through to play against the bigger teams. What do you think? Let me know down below. Belgium, oh my God! Belgium 9, Gibraltar 0. You see what I'm talking about, guys? See what I'm talking about? 0. 9. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me see who scored the goals for this match, because I really don't know. Wow. All right, Dries Mertens. He's been on fire as of late for Napoli. He scored 1. Thomas Meunier, hat-trick by, oh, wow. Hat-trick by Romelu Lukaku. That was expected. So double hat-trick in the game. Wow. Axel Witsel and Eden Hazard. Wow, Gibraltar. Cricket score. 9 runs, 0 wickets. Wow. Amazing. Greece 0, Estonia 0. All right, let me say something about this. I made a video about the teams who are going to qualify for the World Cup, and I didn't put Greece in the video. Greece is a very defensive team, and a lot of guys commented saying, "Oh, why you didn't put Greece?" I'm like, I just don't think Greece got what it takes to qualify. That's just my opinion. And you play a team like Estonia, and you draw 0-0. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. All right, on to the next game. Cyprus 3, Bosnia and Herzegovina 2. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cyprus was playing at home, so I guess they had home advantage. But Bosnia and Herzegovina were expected to win this game, or at least walk away with a draw, not a loss. Someone commented and said, make a video on this match. I was like, why? So he said, the last 15 minutes of the game, Cyprus were down 2-1, and they came back a 2-0, something like that, and they came back. Let me check. Let me check the score and see what's going on. All right. Yes, Cyprus were down 2-0 going in until the 65th minute, and they came back. They came back to win this game 3-2. Amazing, amazing. This is what I love about football. You never know who is going to win. Next game, Kazakhstan 0, Montenegro 3. I just made a video on Montenegro, and they impressed. They really impressed. Let me see if Stefan Jovetic scored any goals. No, Stefan Jogotic did not score. I don't even know if he played, but I'm not gonna waste any more time on this match. Romania won, Armenia 0. Disappointing. Armenia, they have Henrik Mkhitaryan, and I expect them to do a little bit better, but I think he's like Atlas when it comes to Armenia. He has a whole Armenian team on his shoulder. So, you know, sympathies to Henrik Mkhitaryan and Armenia. They will not qualify for this World Cup. Romania, I don't think they will qualify also, but they came away with 3 points. Kudos to them. Denmark 4, Poland 0. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is shocking. This is shocking. Before this match, Poland did not drop any points whatsoever. They were high flying. I think they had like 18 or 19 points ahead of the group. And I was like, Denmark is low on confidence and all that stuff and that blah, 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 blah. But 4-0. Amazing. You know, Denmark has Christian Eriksen playing for them, and you know, Yusuf Poulsen. They have big tall defender Yannick Vestergaard. They have Christiansen. They have a lot of good players. I used Denmark before in FIFA 17 career mode, and they were amazing. They were amazing. San Marino 0, Northern Ireland 3. Very good result for Northern Ireland, but they were expected to win this match. Also puts them in a stronger position to qualify for the World Cup as well. Norway 2, Azerbaijan 0. Another expected result. Azerbaijan is not a strong team, but the Norwegians were expected to walk away with this game. I'm not surprised by that result. Czech Republic 1, Germany 2. Close, very close. Or maybe the score is closer than the game was, but Germany, come on, man. You should be doing better than that. I think you should be scoring 4 goals on teams like Czech Republic, but 2-1 is too close for comfort. Scotland 3, Lithuania 0. Great result for Scotland. They're going to put the squeeze on for England. And the England versus Malta game ended 4-0. Another expected result. I'm not surprised. They expect to win these games against these teams. Slovakia, whoa. Slovakia 1, Slovenia 0. I made a video covering this already, and you know, the Slovenes did not win. They did not walk away with a point, and their World Cup dreams are being hampered. They're being hampered. So, wow. There you have it for Europe, guys. There you have it. It was a lot of shockers, and you know, it was a lot of expected results. But you know, I'm gonna do the rest in part 2 of this video anyways. So let me go on to the next confederation. So guys, I'm now on to South America. Venezuela 0, Colombia 0. This is not a good result for Colombia because Venezuela is already out of contention to qualify for the World Cup. Big points dropped by Colombia because it's really tight squeeze right now in South America, and they should have walked away with 3 points from this match. Whoa. Paraguay 3, Chile 0. Wow. I can't even, whoa. Paraguay 3, Chile 0. Wow. It's really tight in South America. Oh my goodness. Like, I can't even find my words right now. 3-0. Chile. What happened? Argentina 0, Uruguay 0. Another big result because Argentina were expected to at least win against Uruguay to strengthen their position in the points table. It was like, oh my God, this is amazing. 0-0, but nevertheless, good result for Uruguay. You know, because come on, Argentina is the stronger of the 2 teams. You know, I'm dressed in Uruguay and Argentine colors right now, Alba Celeste. You know, but Brazil 2, Ecuador 2. Come on, Brazil has already qualified and they will qualify with 40 plus points. Like, that is that gonna be a record or something? But that is beautiful. Peru 2, Bolivia 1. Bolivia is already out. Peru making a late rally to qualify for the World Cup. And I love what's going on in CONMEBOL right now. CONMEBOL and AFC is really exciting at the moment. But Peru, Paraguay is making a late rally to pip Argentina or Uruguay to that last spot, or even Chile, because they dropped points. That's 3 points, man. Wow, South America. So guys, let me gather myself. CONCACAF. Last but not least, CONCACAF. Costa Rica 2, USA 0. What a crushing defeat for the USA team. Wow, this is amazing. So Costa Rica has dented the USA's hopes of qualifying for the World Cup. Oh my God. The games between Panama and Mexico are currently going on. So if Panama draws against Mexico, they will go level with the USA, as I think they are on 7 points and USA has 8 points. So, but Costa Rica has now moved up to, I think, 14 points level with Mexico. So if Mexico gets a draw, it would be, 1 point below Mexico. But Trinidad and Tobago are currently losing to Honduras 2-1. So that means that Honduras might go ahead of USA and Panama. I think. I have to double check. But Honduras is making a late rally to qualify for the World Cup also. Wow. That result, that 2-0 result versus the USA. Ugh. The hexagonal is heating up, guys. It's heating up. But there you have it, guys. That's all the reactions to all the games played so far. I really wanted to do this video. This video was requested and I was gonna make the video anyway, but it's amazing. It's amazing. I just decided to put the video all in one because, the editing, editing individual videos and such is not easy. It's a very, it's tedious and, I can't be bothered with doing that. So, I just decided to put it all in one. But guys, if this is the first time to the channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and smash the like button. Let's get this video to 50 likes, and let me know what you think about the results of all the games so far. Which results you enjoy the most? Which results shocked you the most? You know what shocked me the most? That 2-0 for Costa Rica versus the USA. That shocked me. But guys, you could also let me know your predictions for the second leg of these matches as well. So until next time, I would like to say peace out.